Hey guys, today we are making creamy chicken and rice casserole. So for our ingredients today, we are going to go ahead and I used frozen vegetables just to make it a lot faster and cheaper. We're going to use broccoli and then a mix of vegetables. I chose green beans, carrots, peas, and corn. And then you're going to get yourself a can of cream of chicken broth. We're using Spanish rice today, chicken thighs or chicken breasts, and then sharp cheddar cheese to go on top. And in a second, we're going to go over our seasonings that we're going to use. And these are all to your preference. These are just what I'm using today. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and start your rice. So for this recipe calls for 2 cups of rice. So you're going to want to use 4 cups of water. So you're going to go ahead and pour all of that in. The next thing you're going to do is add about a tablespoon of butter. Then you're going to go ahead and mix that all up. And then it's going to cook for about 20-25 minutes. So the next thing you're going to do while your rice is cooking, you're going to go ahead and prep your chicken. I chose to do thighs. So we're going to go ahead and cut these up into little pieces so that it's not just one huge thigh. Okay, once you've chopped up your chicken, you're gonna come to your stove and you're gonna go ahead and melt some butter. I did 2 tablespoons. And then you're gonna add a tablespoon of minced garlic. It can be fresh. I just chose this because I already had it. And then you're gonna let that heat up and cook for about 30 seconds. And then you're gonna add your chicken. Now that your butter and garlic have melted, you're gonna go ahead and add your chicken. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the seasonings in while it's cooking. For our chicken, we're gonna be using garlic powder, chicken seasoning, onion powder, Italian seasoning, pepper, and poultry seasoning. So with your chicken, you're going to go ahead and cook this all the way. And then once this is cooked, then you're going to add your cream of chicken and your vegetables and your chicken broth. Okay, now that your chicken is fully cooked, you're going to add 1 whole can of cream of chicken. You're going to add just about a cup of chicken broth. And then you're going to add your vegetables. So you're going to mix all that together and then let it come to a simmer. Okay, now that your rice has been fully cooked, you're going to add your rice to your chicken broth, and your cream chicken and vegetables. Okay, and then after that, you're gonna go ahead and mix this up. Okay, now that that's all mixed up, you're gonna go ahead and add this to your casserole dish. You can add a layer of cheese on the bottom if you would like, but then you're gonna go ahead and add your mixture. you're gonna go ahead and smooth all that out. And then you're gonna add a good top layer of cheese. Not too much, but a good amount that's going to really just melt and brown once in the oven. So for this recipe, I am using a whole bag of sharp cheddar cheese. Okay. And then you're going to add your casserole dish to, you're gonna put your casserole dish into the oven. And then you're gonna put this in for about 10-15 minutes, just until that cheese is just a nice like brown, melted and brown. Okay. So now that your cheese is really melted, you're done. So this is the final product. So you're gonna let it sit for just a few minutes to like let it cool. But then once that happens, you can go ahead and scoop it out. And there you go. So again, like always, I will list the ingredients that we used and how much of each one that we did use in the box below. So I hope you guys enjoyed our creamy chicken with broccoli, but creamy chicken and rice.